Hello again, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Random Vlogging. So today I want to turn off autofocus because it never works. There we go. It keeps turning it back on and it annoys the hell out of me. So today I want to talk about. First of all, I got my Dagger shirt. Woohoo! Super happy about that. But beyond that, um, so. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. If you guys listen to the HooPod podcast where I was a guest, I make mention of my personal goal of bringing mental health um, ideas and conversations to a much larger audience. Um, the stigma associated around mental health is absolutely horrendous, and I want to fix that. I want us to get to the point as a society where we treat mental health just like any other portion of your health. People don't get embarrassed when they start going, hey, I went to the gym yesterday. But if anyone mentions, well, I went to see my therapist yesterday, people get real quiet. When in all actuality, both of them improve your health to a rather significant degree. So I have an idea, and I am going to need some help from you guys to do it. I am considering making every Thursday, instead of like the regular random vlogging that I do, I'm going to make every Thursday a day where I talk about a specific aspect of mental health. I will probably start with depression and anxiety and talk about an aspect of it that I feel is very much misunderstood. And kind of go on from there. And we can go through everything from things that affect a lot of people, like I said, depression, anxiety, things like ADD and ADHD, all things that affect a lot of people and are relatively general, to relatively specific things. We can talk about the autism spectrum and things like Asperger's syndrome, and even go into sociopathy and psychopathy if that's what you guys are interested in. But what I would like from you guys is a little bit of help. I know what I want to talk about because there are aspects of mental health that I have to deal with on a daily basis, not only with myself, but with the rest of my family. I don't know what everyone else would like to know about. If you would like to know more about a specific type of mental illness or a specific form of mental health aids or things like that, let me know. You can post comments here on YouTube. You can tweet at me on Twitter. Or in the doobly-doo, I am going to have a link to my ask.fm account. And that account, you can actually ask questions anonymously there. So if there is something that you'd like to ask, but you don't really feel comfortable asking it yourself, or don't want people to know that you're interested in this particular aspect, ask it there. It'll show up as anonymous. I won't know who it's from. No one will know who it's from, but it'll be a way to get that question out there so that we can answer it. A lot of this information will come from my own experience. The rest of the massive amount of information that I'm hoping to be able to share with this will come from me actually researching these topics, talking to people that actually struggle and succeed over these disabilities and mental illnesses, to give you guys a very realistic portrayal of what it is. This is not going to be something where I just give out bland, explanations of things like this. I want this series to be something that actually goes very much into the realities of mental health and mental illness and how people can live completely normal lives if they have the ability to get treatment regularly. So, like I said, comment below on this, tweet at me, go to my ask.fm and ask questions so I know what you guys are interested in finding out about. If you struggle with any sort of mental health issue, whether it's the stuff I've talked about already, whether you're on the autism spectrum, whether you have ADD, ADHD, whether you have some of the more significant things like dealing with dementia or Alzheimer's or anything like that, or you have direct family members that you've had to live with for a long time, where you've interacted with them and helped them to deal with it, let me know. Contact me any way that you can. In general, most of the contact I'm going to have with guests that want to be on this segment will be done privately. So you'll kind of, tweet at me, go, hey, I'm interested in being on the segment, and then I'll find a way to contact you so we don't have the entire discussion for everybody to see. But yeah, so that's what I want to do moving forward. I don't know if I'm going to have a name for this particular segment or even what it's going to be, but I wanted to get this idea out there, and hopefully I will have the first kind of very raw episode shot and ready by tomorrow. If not, worse things have happened, but that's my goal, and I've been planning this for a little while. So anyway, that's all for me today, and I will see you guys, there's a tweet, I will see you guys tomorrow for my first episode of this mental health vlog. All right? Bye-bye!